what's up you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is season 2, episode 1. This is the premiere to season 2. I hope you are all excited. I am. I'm excited. I'm enjoying the show. We're here. Let's get into Roswell.
Why do I know you?
She's your mother.
We have 10 minutes to get out of this building.
Grab everything that you can. Hard drive.
I feel like this was rushed a little bit.
It's alive.
You're lighting. Now that you're all grown up, they'll come. You're the savior.
You have no idea what you're capable of.
Also, when I hear savior, I think of Once Upon a Time. So, that's weird.
Echoes.
Everything. Rosa.
He's had her here all this time.
You can't resurrect a girl that's been dead a decade. You can't undo the past.
Maybe he could do it because he just killed someone and so he was really strong.
You sure it was really
Pretty sure this song was played during a Delana scene.
Sure. He said I'm some kind of savior. That the victors of the war on our home planet would come for me. He called it the alighting.
The alighting?
Oh, I thought it was aligning.
Listen,
It's alighting?
Maybe we should talk about what comes next, though.
Liz? Rosa, I don't understand. You look different. What happened to him? How did I get here? I think Izzy came to the turquoise mines last night, and unless something bad happened. That wasn't last night. What? I'm gonna explain everything to you, but I need you to go wait in the car. No, we have to call 911. We need an ambulance. No, it's too late. Max is dead.
2 weeks later. Okay. Alright, kind of weird that Isabel didn't show up.
Are you working on the books? Weekday business has...
I don't like that we've just gone 2 weeks. Like, what? I'm guessing Rosa is just...
Ashdown is no longer your concern. You are headed for much bigger things.
You?
Was brushing over it?
Mexican father on the planet who wants his daughter to leave home.
I'm the only Mexican father on this planet whose daughter is genius extraordinaire Elizabeth Orteco. I'm glad you accepted the grant in Palo Alto. Which reminds me, I have your keys.
If you're leaving again, I'm gonna require social media presence. The occasional face mask selfie.
Thank you for coming to say goodbye.
I reject goodbye. I was coming to vent about Michael Guerin ghosting me.
Okay. I changed your oil. Oh, and one more thing. San Cristobal. Para que te cuide en el camino.
We're having a funeral for him.
I suppose I shouldn't have been surprised that my beloved Noah would be killed by something as rare as a strike of lightning. After all, an extraordinary man. From the first moment we met, he just seemed to know me, inside and out. I'm sorry. You know, what I really want to do here today is to tell you about someone who I love very much. He was a man with an unrivaled capacity for love. He could hold you in his heart despite distance or rejection. He made mistakes, but he was noble, and he dedicated his life to righting his own wrongs and the wrongs of others. My wrongs.
So what's the story? Like, what are they spinning with Max? Why he's not at the funeral?
He was my other half, my better half. I don't think I'll ever let him go.
Isabel. Shh. It's gonna be okay.
The pod. Help me get him into the pod, Michael. Help me. Help me.
He isn't sick. He's not coming back.
I just need time, please. Look, we'll make up a story, okay? We'll send texts from his phone. We'll say that he left town. Please just help me.
I really appreciate it, thank you. Baby, listen, Noah will always be with you. He loved you so much.
Mrs. Evans. It's a phenomenal cape.
Michael.
Okay.
Looks like you needed some saving.
Well,
We all have our parts to play.
Isabel, how long are we gonna keep this up?
I just need a little time.
Yeah, keep saying that. I'm going to have to wake him soon.
Why?
I can't keep him in a coma forever.
Why not?
Why the hell not? Hospital resources? Eventually, they'll start asking questions. Oh, and also, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. But he is.
Hey, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't know why you showed up. You're the reason my brother isn't here on the day that I need him most.
You know, I wish he was here.
But he's not, is he? Because he loves you more. He always has. The only thing that could keep him from me at this unimaginable time in my life is how much he loves you.
Wow, that's harsh.
I hurt him. I just can't stay in Roswell forever.
You dumped him, and he ran away. What could some small-town man offer the brilliant Liz Orteco? Just leave.
Hey, wait.
What?
I'm just wondering how things are going over at Max's house.
I told Rosa everything, except that the whole town thinks she's a murderer. Doesn't matter, we're leaving. Michael, I think Isabel is in denial, and it's getting worse. I mean, it's like she thinks if she just waits long enough, he's gonna wake up and be fine one day. You need to tell her what we know.
This is risky.
Rosa.
Is he?
Isabel can't come to the phone right now.
They're not gonna come after you. They're gonna come after the people you care about.
Rosa! Rosa, please!
It's weird, because she didn't actually know him.
I shook you and I called your name and you wouldn't wake up. It was like you were... Hey, maybe spending a decade dead inside of a glowing, ooze-filled egg coffin from outer space has some side effects. Someone could have seen you. I just needed some air. Calm down. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. About you? Have we met? I'm sorry. We'll leave for Palo Alto tomorrow. Hiding here is annoying, but I can handle it for a bit longer. You could stay for Max's funeral. Max wouldn't want me to stay here, waiting to bury him. Hey, is this my necklace? Liz, I told you not to take my stuff anymore. Take it off. You weren't exactly using it. Okay, well, how about this? Next time I die, bury me with all my stuff. Also, where's my whole t-shirt? Get it off.
No,
Turn
my
around.
goodness,
I swear, if you lost it, I... Oh, Liz. What are you doing? I never thought we'd get to have this stupid fight again. What? I'm worried about how long it took you to wake up. Come with me.
Maybe pick up the necklace.
Hi, yes, this is Isabel Evans. Bracken, do you know if my husband's, if the body had been, cremated yet? Still in the freezer. Because I want those friggin' ashes to worship! Just leave me alone!
Kyle, I was looking for you. I need a favor. A few favors. MRI, CT scan, X-rays, blood work.
Let me guess. Alien thing?
Tests aren't for me.
Holy.
I feel like you should have told him way earlier, considering all he knows and the fact that that's his sister too.
I don't understand. I pay you to take care of her. You let her wander off. I got her.
I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit.
That's from Alien.
Aliens, actually. Plural, 1986. I was just joking, my love. I'm actually pretty lucid right now.
And yet, barefoot. What's this all about? The nurse said last week you were crying about Rosa Orteco. It's been 10 years since she died, Mom.
Not always. Sometimes it happened just yesterday. Sometimes it's been a century.
Come on. Let's find you some shoes.
Look, the night of the storm, you came over and said you were getting out of the Air Force to play music. I can't take your guitar.
Well, I'm not getting out. There's too much work to do. I'm the one that's supposed to do it. Came back the next morning after clearer heads had prevailed. I wanted to show you something right before Caulfield exploded. Kyle stole as many hard drives as he could. The data's encrypted, so there's not that much to go on, but another cell was marked N39. This is just her intake form. This is day one. There's got to be more on the files, too.
No. She came here as a refugee. And she was taken from me, and then for 70 years, Maine's men experimented on her. I don't want the rest of the gory details. There's no fixing this. Let it go!
Hey. If I had gotten out, left Roswell, and I asked you to come with me, would you?
All our years of this, I've never said no to you. You push me away, you pull me back in, and I go where you want me. I don't want that anymore. I don't want to keep hoping that maybe this time you won't go. I don't want to play your guitar. I don't think we're good for each other, Alex. And I want to be good for somebody. So no. I'm saying no.
Look, Ma. No hands.
She's healthy. It's like nothing happened at all, except for the handprint Evans left on her chest.
Never really understood.
You have a sleeping now?
Hey, Max healed Michael's hand before he died. I thought I might have one too, but neither of us is marked, only Rosa. Maybe there can only be one at a time?
But yours was gone in a few days.
I don't know.
Noah told Max that we're not using our potential, that we could train and be stronger. I'm gonna protect myself.
Stop!
Stop! Don't touch me!
You are my person.
I've only been training for 2 weeks. Imagine. If I keep at this, then maybe I can...
Maybe what? You think you could bring him back? Come with me. That's an image of Max's heart when it was healthy. And this is what it looks like now. Just a void.
You're not some kind of alien anatomy expert, Michael.
Max's heart was weakened by Noah's attacks before he decided to lasso lightning. And after all that, he played God. I begged him to leave well enough alone, but he couldn't. He died of a massive heart attack, Isabel. The organ is shredded because he had to be the hero. Max's heart is never beating again.
Arthros.
Okay.
I call for a shower. Except that I'm the oldest.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, you're not.
I'm driving tomorrow.
Not with your expired license. We'll get you a new one in California. Death records don't travel.
I'll be the hottest 31-year-old in the Pacific time zone.
There's another dream.
Strange creatures with familiar features.
The lighting! They're coming for us, Maximo!
Did you have another nightmare? Yeah, it's this guy. He's chasing me. He won't leave me alone. I'm fine. Go back to sleep. Don't treat me like the little sister. Who was it? It was tall, good hair, Indian, maybe? Noah Brack. I've never seen his real face before, Liz. How is he in my head?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's pretty easy. Ready? Gotta be real low.
What are you doing, Michael?
Hey.
How do you think you're doing?
Oh, you're pissed at me. Well, did your girl look like an unwilling participant?
What's in the lighting? The lighting. Oh my god. It's Max. The handprint on you hasn't faded in weeks. It's a psychic connection. You can share feelings and memories. You're seeing fragments of Max's memories. That's how you know Noah's face. You sound crazy. If there is a part of his brain where there's still coordinated electrical signaling, if there's consciousness, then that means that there's oxygenated cells. You said that there was no way. You said that his heart was destroyed and that there was no saving him. This changes things. If a connection to you kept his brain alive, there's hope.
Liz thinks we could do a heart transplant. Alien hearts and human hearts are different, so her options are limited.
So she wants to use Noah's heart? But he's the actual devil.
And frozen solid. I thought after I filed the fake autopsy report, we were going to get rid of him.
According to the Project Shepherd research of 47, you can't cremate an alien body. They release toxic fumes. I asked our guy at the morgue to keep him on ice until we figured out a solution.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't the plan.
So that was
This
intentional.
isn't the plan. You can't just pop a replacement heart in a guy and bring him back to life.
She was... What? He wasn't even dead?
Hold on.
That's not Noah.
Someone else has him.
This isn't sanitary.
Who else asked you to contact them about Noah Bracken? Who else is giving you a cut?
Just you and your guys.
We don't have guys.
You just missed him a few minutes ago.
Did he look like he could be related to this guy?
I thought it was you loading the body into the van.
Turn the car around, Flint. I am asking you as your brother.
They don't even look alike at all.
Taking the specimen to Area 51, where I have clearance and you don't.
Okay, listen to me. You have a chance to do some good here.
Good. You and your friend did something to Dad. There's a chain of command in this family.
There's a sealed incinerator at Area 51. We can't exactly storm the place. I'm really sorry, Liz.
Wouldn't have worked anyway.
It just doesn't make sense to me that I'm alive and Max Evans is...
Rosa, no. I've been trying so hard so you wouldn't feel that. Don't think about it like that. That's not what I want for you.
Military exempt plates. If you were gonna go to Nevada from Roswell, you would take I-40, right?
There's still pretty much just one road in and out of town.
Flint was the mains in my grade. He was always such a dick.
Rosa, no!
He threw the first punch.
I don't care about the fight, Garen. Were you trying to hurt me? You wanted to mess this thing up before we got our hopes up that maybe it might actually work.
Oh, you are welcome, DeLuca. Hope screws people up. Hoping that your family will come and save you from the system. Hoping that anyone can be saved at all.
But so you made out with some random to protect me from my own hopeful heart? Bull.
You can get these from the bouncer tomorrow. You're walking home.
Oh.
Need your help moving a body.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
I wonder if my life will ever be normal again.
It's 2:41 a.m. My name is Elizabeth Orteco, and this is my record of the dissection of specimen NB. It could be some sort of organic phosphorus.
It's an unknown chemical compound. A distant derivative of phenylpropanone. I could never figure out the 21st compound, but apparently it's the key to their nanotech and their biology, our biology. I always thought it was synthetic, but if it's organic, the tech itself could have neural activity.
Wait, you're saying you think these organs are part tech?
In human terms, I guess.
That's good, because in the human world, broken tech can be fixed.
Oh, come on, that's... Is that his heart?
What's left of it?
It's kind of weird that they're talking about something that you can't see.
If Flint hadn't spun his wheel at that exact second, he'd have T-boned us. I'd have lost you again. But that wasn't gonna happen. You are a 19-year-old drug addict. You don't know everything.
That's not fair.
You're right. And that's why I don't understand why God would make such a lousy trade. Why he would pick me to save and Max to die, because Max is a hero and I'm what you said, right? You've been putting on a great show with the laughing and the singing, but you said it. You told me that you've been trying so hard. You've been trying so hard not to let me see how unhappy you are, Liz.
No, I am happy you're here.
But you're not happy.
Well, yeah.
God didn't make a trade, Rosa. Max did. And he's just a man who wanted to do something extraordinary.
And he did. He brought you back to life. And now I'm gonna bring him back.
Noah's heart was good?
No. I chose regenerative medicine as my focus when you died. Because I was broken. And I wanted to repair the irreparable. It's an ethics nightmare. I've been spit on by protesters and shut down by the government. I've worked on tiny rat hearts my whole life, waiting until someone in power would believe that I could do this with people too. And over, old men on boards have told me to stay in my lane, to calm down, to wait, but I can do this. Noah's heart is shriveled and weak, just like he was. But I'm gonna fix it. Max gave me back the only thing I've ever lost that mattered to me. Now it's my turn.
How long ago did my mom escape?
21 minutes, exactly.
So she'll be here any minute. I'll bring her back in the morning.
It's not where she was going. Sure. I don't think that's how that entirely works, but sure.
All those books. And you haven't figured religion out.
What do you want? You've taken everything. Why me?
Ophiuchus!
I've been trying to get to you. I'm sorry to put you through all this.
This isn't real, it's not you.
It is. You're the only one I can reach. Rosa, please, I need your help. Liz can't bring me back to life. Do you understand?
Why?
No matter what it takes, you have to stop her.
Why? What? Why? Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o, well that was Roswell, New Mexico, Season 2, Episode 1. Seems like, I'm guessing that was indicating that Isabel's pregnant. Don't they need this? I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know, man. I've never been pregnant, so. What's going on with Maria's mum? What's going on with these rapes? I'm just really curious. Like, so much so that I kind of want to watch the next one. But I've got other stuff I gotta do, so sorry. Not happening. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.
oh, oh.